marker heads, it's Trading Card Tuesday, and today I'm drawing Litten. I used Copics with some colored pencil and gel pen, and it only took me about an hour and 30 minutes to do this. I had a lot of fun looking up a reference for this because I used a lot of pictures of little kittens playing and play fighting with each other, and I really enjoyed working on this little drawing. You can pick this up on Etsy if you're interested in getting the original. And if you want to participate in Trading Card Tuesday, as usual, all you need to do is go on Instagram and use the hashtag Trading Card Tuesday and tag me, Art by Karen E. Haley, in your little picture description, and I will find your picture and put it up on the video for Trading Card Tuesday. There were a lot of people who participated, and there are some people who participated with multiple pictures, which was really cool. So I'm really excited to show you guys all the cool artwork, and they all turned out so beautiful, and I'm really impressed with you guys. Thanks so much for participating, and I really appreciate it. Now, a lot of people were asking in my last video whether it was exclusive to Pokemon to do the hashtag Trading Card Tuesday, and I just want to let you guys know, I want to clarify that it is not exclusive to Pokemon. You don't have to just draw Pokemon. It could be your OC, it could be anything you guys feel like drawing. It's really up to your imagination and what you are most inspired to draw. The Trading Card Tuesday is kind of an encouragement for you guys to practice with your mediums and get to know what you're drawing with and just have fun. So I definitely encourage you to draw whatever it is that you feel like drawing. Now it's time to talk about the shout out for this week. This week I'm shouting out to Jenna Drawing, which is a channel that was suggested by a viewer named Ava London. Not Layden, excuse me, my handwriting. Ava London suggested that we check out Jenna Drawing, and totally you guys should check her out. She does tutorials and drawing challenges, and she uses Copics and digital, and her style is so pretty, and I really think that you guys would like her channel. She's about 10,000 subscribers right now, and I do want to mention that the shout out is more aimed at people who have around the same subscribers or less than my own channel, because I feel like if I'm shouting out a big channel, it's not really going to do much for the larger channels. It's more for people who are starting out. I want to help out the newer artists, and so if you guys know of any newer artists, please let me know, because I want to shout out to the people who deserve a little boost in their channel. And I really feel like Jenna Drawing deserves a boost because her art's really beautiful. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this Litten drawing. I had so much fun drawing this. I went on to a Google image search and looked up a lot of kittens playing, and I even incorporated some Grumpy Cat expressions on the one in the middle there. I really wanted to draw something that reminded me of Grumpy Cat, because when I saw Litten, I immediately saw those eyes and thought, well, that looks like Grumpy Cat. So I decided I wanted to put a little bit of tartar sauce's face in the drawing. I don't feel like this card was easy to draw. I definitely had a lot of trouble figuring out whose legs belonged to who when I was coloring. I really had to be careful and pay attention to what I was doing when I was drawing this, and I feel like it made it a lot easier coloring in the background before I started coloring in each Litten. So I really encourage that if you are doing a picture with a lot of characters to put in the background first. It really helps the shapes of the characters that you're drawing kind of stand out. It makes it a little easier for your eye to read who is who, and even then I still had some trouble. I don't think I made any mistakes, but I did come close to having a few accidents, and it was kind of nerve-wracking in some ways also, because I was having trouble getting the different Littens to stand out from each other because they're all the same color. So I had to figure out, okay, some of these Littens are going to be more gray, and some of them are going to have kind of a brown color. So I did have to variate the colors a little bit so you guys could tell which Litten was which. But I still feel like it turned out alright in the end, and I'm really happy with the piece, especially the Litten in the middle and the one that's climbing on it, because I just really like the expression. So I'm really happy with this one, and I am looking forward to next week. I'll probably be doing either Solgaleo or Solgaleo, the sun legendary for Sun and Moon is probably who I'm going to draw next, and then Lunala. Or, if you guys would rather see Lunala first, please let me know. And if I'm butchering those names, I do apologize, because I'm not very good with pronunciation. Anyway, it's on to the topical question of the week. Last week I had some troubles with getting up my tutorial, and it's still not done, and I've been having a lot of trouble with Premiere Pro crashing, and also a lot of issues with me rewatching the clips and cringing because of all the ums I'm saying. So in my question for this week, I would like to ask you, what do you guys do to keep yourselves from continually making the same mistakes over and over again? Because I did not make a very good audio for that video. I am thinking that maybe I will take all of the clips that I made and speed them up and redo the audio that way, cut out the audio that I recorded when I was working on the piece. I was drawing a picture that is a finished piece, and you'll see in the end of this video there's a little sneak peek preview of that, and I've been doing work in progress updates on my Instagram of the drawing. It's of a Bulbasaur, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out, and I was using it as a tutorial for outlining with colored pencils, and I feel like I totally messed up just all of the clips for making this video, so that's probably a bit of stage fright on my part, but also just because is plaguing me right now really badly. I just did it again. So anyway, what do you guys do to keep yourselves from continually making the same mistakes over and over again? Or do you just let it happen? Anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like. And if you want to see something specific, please comment in the comments below as usual, because of course these are based on your guys' requests, so anything that you guys would like to see, the most popular votes gets chosen. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do, because you will be getting more of these videos in the future, as well as tutorials and all of that good stuff. I do have 2 other channels. I have a vlog channel and I have a miniatures channel, and I also am on Instagram, Facebook, and I'm on Etsy, and I am also on Pinterest, but I don't really post a whole lot of stuff. I just pin a lot of stuff, so I don't really I don't know, put my own things on Pinterest. I just go on crazy time-wasting sprees. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Please stay tuned for Thursday, which will get another video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching!